Yeah, Jack. Oh, good morning. It is the man who is fasting on a liquid diet, Mr. Ray Lytle,
Oh,
and Morning Disaster, which is now showcased by the one and only Steve, who looks like he's wearing the same shirt that he's been wearing for, I don't know, a week maybe. That's got to be like a week of wear. How you doing, Steve?
good. How are you?
I see you're laughing already. So that's a good sign, I guess, right? He's already got a little buzz going on.
Oh,
He's got a giggle buzz.
I suppose, yeah. I suppose you could do a good thing.
Is it edibles or
Both.
yeah? Oh, so you did edibles and
Yeah, it's just a couple edibles. Just a couple this time. Now that I know.
yesterday you had too many.
Yeah.
You had like 4 before the show, right?
Yeah.
Oh, Jesus.
Not with overkill. I can tell you that.
Corey says you're probably still lingering buzz from yesterday.
Possibly.
Yeah. That buzz he had yesterday was insane. Good.
Yeah, it went long.
And then you went and you did smoke signals.
Yeah.
Right.
I couldn't even tell you what was on that show.
You were so buzzed. It was unbelievable how buzzed you were. Oh, anyway. Well, it's good to see you. Yeah, Corey says Steve was feeling fine as wine. Hey, also yesterday we started our new league in MLB 22.
Yeah.
You play any games in that league?
Yeah.
You were still playing in League One. I know that.
Yeah, I played Corey.
Yeah.
He beat me.
Well, at least you got one out of the way. How'd your Guardians play? They play good?
They're a mediocre team.
Corey wants to know if you remember your top 10 list that you did last night. You remember your top 10 list?
I gave a top 10 list. I thought that was Bubba's job.
He just wants to know if you remembered yours.
Huh.
He wants to give it a top 10 list.
Wow.
Good morning. Good morning, Diane. Good morning, Robin. Good morning, Volk. Good morning, Cindy. Good morning, everybody who's coming in and wishing us happy birthday, being gracious. I pass hellos and good mornings back. Good morning, Carlo. Yeah. I'm welcoming. I'm very welcoming today, aren't I, Steve?
Yes. Yes.
I'm welcoming everyone. Yeah.
Just welcome.
I am on my liquid diet, my man.
Oh Lord.
Yeah. That's right. I'm ready. I'm knocking it out. Knocking her out, pal. Here we go. This is my water. Okay. Did you notice that Christina didn't have anything to say about this cup yesterday? Did you notice it?
Yeah.
Because this is the cup that my daughter's boyfriend got me.
Oh, cool.
You know, it's a very nice cup. But I know I could see in Christina's face she was thinking, well, he could have called me. You know what I mean? He could have called me. I could have made him much better. You know, he definitely had a look. He got this somewhere over the internet, you know.
Right.
Still nice. It's very nice.
You never got it from fucking Christina. He paid for it, and she's still. I'm still waiting on the materials.
I could see in her eyes though that she was like,
"Oh yeah,
what
the fuck?"
Yeah, but I didn't take any time with it. I'd wait till the next time she was on without we were out without her where I discuss it. Robin says, I'm happy to see Steve today. Did you see Robin over the holidays, Steve, or were you?
No, I haven't. No, I haven't. But yeah, I'll see her today.
Oh my! All right, I have my Fairlife.
See, see that.
I'm gonna eat.
Yeah.
I get to drink. I have to drink like 4 of these today.
I was gonna think, is that what you substituting your meal with?
Yeah, because I got to drink 4 protein drinks.
Oh wow!
And then I have to have some sugarless, either sugarless applesauce.
That'd be cool.
Or fat-free, non-starchy vegetables. You know what I mean? Which means that I could have like asparagus.
Oh, okay.
But it can't be. There can be no butter, and they can't. Yeah.
Oh.
It's very.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
It's very. There's not a lot. It sucks. It sucks. Karen says, "Good morning, Karen." Yeah, so there's not a lot to this liquid meal shit. Oh well. I mean, I have a surgery coming up, so
right.
I just do what the doctor says. I don't know, but then this is the first of my. You guys, I have so many surgeries in the next year or two. I have surgeries on my knees, multiple surgeries. And then I have surgery on my throat. And I have surgery on my calf. And I have so many surgeries coming up. It's crazy. It's just nuts. Oh, well. Oh, so Robin says she's going to see you in person today.
Oh, yeah.
Where are you guys doing? Where are you going? Or what do you got planned?
The dispensary.
Oh, you're taking her to the dispensary?
Yeah.
Oh, you got some money left over or something? Would you get some money? Or,
no.
Somebody give you some money, some ducats for Christmas?
No.
And you're like, oh, Robin, let me take you to the dispensary and buy you some weed. Is that what's going on? Are you buying weed?
No, she's buying it herself.
Oh, she's not buying you any?
I don't know. Maybe.
Oh. I'm just wondering what you're doing because I know you don't have any money left. So what are you? How are you trying to get?
Maybe I do have money.
Oh, so you get some Christmas money, huh?
Maybe my mom gave me a little bit of cash.
Wait a minute. I'm going to call your mother and tell her he's using the money that you gave him for weed.
Do it.
Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to call your mom. This is ridiculous.
Go ahead.
I will call and tell her Steve's using the money that you gave him for weed.
Her phone number is 420.
I would love to call her and let her know.
Oh my God, that would be great.
Yeah, that son of a bitch. Yeah, no good. No good. So he's taking Robin. You're gonna pick her up and take her to the dispensary.
Uh-huh.
Are you gonna buy her any weed with your money? You gonna be romantic or?
Oh, I don't know about that. Probably go to McDonald's.
Oh, you're gonna. So you're taking her to McDonald's.
She likes McDonald's.
I actually had McDonald's. I had some McDonald's. Was it last week? And it was surprisingly very good.
Oh, this new burger they have is really good.
Yeah, it was surprisingly very good. Of course, now that I'm on this liquid diet, everything seems good.
Yeah,
you know? Yeah. I like what Karen says. Karen says toss veggies with seasoning and olive oil and roast in the oven. So delicious.
Huh.
I wonder if I can have olive oil. I don't know if I can have olive oil or not. That actually sounds good. You know what I mean? I see Christina's kid's a rock star.
Oh yeah.
She got him a guitar.
Well, I didn't, but yeah, he's got his new electric guitar.
Does he know how to play it?
No, he's just learning.
But it looks like Christina woke him up.
No.
And said, get Elliot, get in here. Elliot, get in here and take a picture. What? Get in here and take a picture. Mom, I'm sleeping. Take a picture. I want everybody to think my son's a rock star. Mom, I'm sleeping. I'm sleeping, Mom. Take a fucking picture, Elliot. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you.
Oh, if he said that to me, I'd backhand him.
Yeah, look at that. Look at that, Steve. She's got that kid look like a rock star.
Oh, he got the AC/DC shirt on.
Mhm.
Yeah.
He's
And
so
pajama
excited.
bottoms. And pajama bottoms. He looks like a real rock star, right?
Yeah.
It's even worse, the poor kid.
Yeah.
She put that on her Facebook page. So the poor kid, all of his friends are gonna be, oh my God, look what your mom posted on Facebook, dude.
He'd be so pissed if he
She
knew.
woke him up. Look at his face. She woke him up early in the morning and said, Elliot, get in here and take a picture. Mom, I'm sleeping. Elliot, take your guitar. Try to look cool. Mom, I'm sleeping. I'm sleeping. Look cool, Elliot, you little shit. Mom.
Pick up the fucking guitar and act like you know what you're doing for the fucking picture.
Yeah, act like your mom. I don't know any chords. Act like you're playing a chord. I don't know any. Because he's not playing a chord. I don't know what he's playing.
I don't know either. I did tell him. I was like, act like you're playing, you know? And he's like, you better not post that picture. You better not show that picture to anybody. And I'm like, okay.
He's playing guitar like Dan plays guitar. That's what
I mean, he's so tired. He's so tired. What time did you force him to take that? I mean,
I
good
don't know.
Lord.
It was like 8 o'clock in the morning.
Oh my God, poor Elliot. Good Lord. I need to take a picture so people think. Let me take a picture so people think you're going to be a good rock star, a big rock star one day.
Yeah.
You know what it reminds me of? That's how my mother treated me.
He's playing the chord of Ugh.
Yeah.
What chord is that? It's
Oh shit! It's early. Good God. Poor kid. Poor Elliot. Sorry, poor Elliot. I apologize for your mother. It's very tragic what you're going through. I'll tell you that right now.
Amanda says morning fucking sucks. No, fucking in the morning is actually quite pleasurable. You must be doing it wrong.
Apparently.
God damn! I tell you, poor Elliot looks incensed. Taking that picture.
Couldn't we have done this after like noon or something?
Yeah.
Yeah. Teach him, and by the way, teach him like an E chord. Here, have him learn the E chord or the A chord. They're the easiest chords to play.
Okay.
E chord or A chord.
Did you notice the look on her face?
Yeah.
She has no clue what you're talking about.
Well, I'm just saying, teach him those, and then take a picture of him playing a chord.
She can't even find the G spot, let alone the E chord.
I don't need to find my own spot, okay?
Yeah. Long don't allow. And you know, is her bed? Is it made or is it?
It looks kind of rumpled.
Yeah, it does look.
That's because there's a person in my bed.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, really?
Is it Gabriel?
Yes.
Oh,
He's still sleeping.
I was hoping for a adult male, but
Well, I was hoping to, but you know.
yeah. So you, what did you do for Christmas? How did I not get to this yesterday?
Because we were talking about MLB the entire show.
Yeah. I went out to the house and spent the day with the boys.
Oh. Was the ex-hubby not there? Was he gone?
Oh, he was there.
All right. So you spent the day with the old friend. Did you not talk to him, or how uncomfortable was that?
Well, we argued. but that's
You
expected.
argued on Christmas? Oh,
Yeah.
You can't force yourself to get along for one day.
Yeah, I guess I could, but
for one day, for the children's sake, couldn't you get along?
Oh, fuck you, Christina. Well, fuck you, Chad.
No, yeah, they have the battle of the syllables. Fuck you,
Yeah.
Chad. No,
Yep.
Fuck you, Christina. Well,
fuck you.
fuck you, Chad. Well, fuck you, Christina. And then, well, fuck you, Carla. Why are you even here?
Where'd that bitch come from? Put your titties away.
I'm just here taking Christmas selfies. Here, Elliot, hold that guitar. I'm taking Christmas selfies.
I can hold that guitar without using my hands.
Get behind me with a guitar. You think I'm hanging out with rock stars? Yeah, I could see what's going on in your family.
So you can hold that guitar hands free.
You couldn't even get along on Christmas with you.
I tried.
Yeah?
I really did, but it was only one argument for the entire day, so I call that pretty good.
But I mean, what was the argument about?
You know what? I don't even remember.
So that's how important it was. It
Yeah.
wasn't even anything. Just saying you should try to get along.
I know.
At
I
least
try.
try. Or look, I don't know what Steve's doing. Steve's wiping his face and crying, and I don't know. Son of a bitch. Yeah, was he complaining about men who? I like what Irene's saying. Did you argue about men who frequent that bed of yours?
Actually, yeah.
You did. So he was mad that you're trying to date.
Probably had something to do with the person who's in her bed right now.
Well, that's her son that's in there now. But I'm saying. So he knows you're trying to date.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And did you give him shit? You tell him, well, did you tell him that, you're trying, that he's trying too?
No, because I don't think he is.
Oh. Well, I'm just saying that'd be a way to, that'd be a way to silence,
Right.
I don't talk about who you're dating or whatever, at least to kind of quiet the tension down. Ooh, the tension. Oh my. Yeah, oh well, I'm sorry. I'm sorry to hear that there's tension.
Yeah, it sucks, but I deal with it.
Yeah. Well, at least you were out there. Did you check their internet when you were out there, by the way?
Yeah, they have really good internet.
When did they get good? Wait a minute. When you were there, the internet sucked so bad. It was horrible. Now they have good internet?
Yep, they found a new service provider, and it's really good high-speed internet. Yeah, I know. He waits till after I leave.
And then after you leave, he gets good internet.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not saying you'd have stayed if the internet was good, but goddamn. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Would have been nice to have.
Yeah, you could have broadcast with us. That's what I'm thinking about. I only think about myself, but
No, not you, Ray.
Yeah. I just want I think of all situations, I think of all situations. That's what I do.
Mm-hmm.
I just wish that you'd had good internet out there, and they could have kept it together. Oh well. Oh boy. I just saw this thing about Marvin. Poor Marv.
Uh-oh. What's up with Marv?
He just finished his round of radiation. And yesterday he ended up in the ER. Now he's in ICU.
Oh, no.
He's got a blood infection, pancreatitis,
Mm.
2 blood clots in his lungs. Poor Marv. Damn it.
Wow.
He just had a picture on Facebook the other day, and he looked so good.
Yeah.
Poor guy.
Shit. Sucks. That makes me so sad it makes me so sad to think that, I mean, I'm praying for Marv. I just can't, 22 was horrible. 21 was horrible. Every year someone else is going. Oh my God.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I about had enough of that.
Yeah, it just sucks. It just sucks. I mean, we lost RTQ, then Mikey, then Sean,
Petey,
Nikki. Horrible. I don't want to lose anybody else. First, we lost Jimmy. I mean, Jimmy was the first one to go. It just sucks. Yeah. So I just get tired of losing. We could lose Spanky at any time. Did you guys hear him?
Mm-mm.
We could lose Spank. Of course, when he's out, he's always making. I don't think the Spank's going anywhere. He's always making fun of Steve. So he's, we lost Christina's love life. Thank you, Tyler. Oh well. Yeah. So I'm drinking my liquid diet and working out today.
That's good. That's good.
I see Christina's eating something.
Oatmeal.
Oh, really? That's a healthy for you. A little oatmeal.
Mm-hmm.
You got sugar on it?
Of course.
Yeah.
Sugar, butter.
Oh, butter. You put butter in oatmeal?
Mm-hmm.
Fuck yeah.
I've never put butter in oatmeal.
Oh, hell yeah.
It's good.
Is it salted butter?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you mix sugar and butter. Oh my God, that sounds wonderful.
It's tasty.
I've never done that before.
Yeah.
You don't know what you're missing, boy.
Yeah.
A little topping on my oatmeal, yeah.
I always put.
What are we doing to oatmeal?
I put milk and a little butter in it. I never put butter in it.
We were discussing my toppings for my oatmeal. Butter and sugar.
Yeah.
You glaze your oatmeal?
Yeah.
I'm allowed so many tablespoons of oatmeal on this liquid diet, but I can't have any sugar. I can't have any, certainly not butter. I can't have any milk or anything. I can't have any of that stuff on my oatmeal. So I was like, it's hardly worth eating. You know what I mean? So I just say, I'll just have another.
I put peanut butter and honey in my oatmeal.
Protein. We see ya. Yeah.
Ooh, that sounds good.
Or I could have oatmeal or cream of wheat. I could have so many tablespoons of it. So, Oh well.
You know what I miss? I miss cocoa wheats. I haven't had that in a while.
What's cocoa wheats? What's that?
Cream of wheat, but the chocolate version.
Ooh.
Hello, motherfucker. There's a chocolate version.
Yeah.
There's a chocolate. Wait a minute. There's a chocolate version of.
Yeah.
I've never heard of that. What?
I've heard of it. Yeah.
No, they have cocoa wheats.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Holy
Yeah.
shit.
I gotta look this up. I've
I'm
never
looking on
even
right
heard
now.
of it.
Yeah.
Oh shit! It's called cocoa wheats.
Yeah. I'm sending you a picture right now.
It's malto meal.
Nope.
No, it was called cocoa wheat.
It's cocoa wheat. COCO wheats.
Yeah, but it's made by malt. It's made by
Oh,
malto meal.
Nope. It's made by Little Crow Foods.
what did I do?
Cocoa wheats, hot cereal.
Yep. You cook it in a pan with milk.
Yeah. It's made by the company. That's the company that owns Malto Meal.
Oh, well, it used to be made by Little Crow Foods. I guess they got bought out.
Yeah, it's made by Malto Meal. It's cocoa wheats. I'll be damned.
Oh, and it is happening shit.
Oh, shit. I'll be goddamn. I remembered Malto Meal being really good.
Yeah.
And I told my wife, I said, "Oh, I want some Malto Meal." I said, I don't know. She goes, "What's Malto Meal taste like?" I said, I don't know. I can't remember. I said, I just remember I really liked it as a kid. Can you get me Malto Meal? So she got me Malto Meal, and I went, "Oh yeah, here we go." And I went to taste it. Oh my God, it tastes like garbage. It's terrible.
Hot buttered bunghole, wasn't it?
Yeah, I don't know what I did to it when I was a kid, but I didn't know what I was supposed to put in it.
Probably had sugar and stuff in it.
Yeah, I tried sugar. Still tastes terrible. And then there must have been something different put in it when I was a kid because it did not taste.
Hello, motherfucker. Get them cocoa wheats.
Hello, motherfucker. I will get some cocoa wheat. I'll eat that shit like a pig and sow. Actually, I'm all about my protein. My protein drink tastes better than Christina's oatmeal. It's so delicious. That's what I decided. I'm just gonna do. I'm just gonna convince myself that I'm, having. This is a pancakes. That's what I'm having right now. I'm having pancakes along with tamales. That was my last meal, by the way. Tamales. I'm having and eggs and beans. Oh man, eggs and beans and tamales.
I am not going in that office anytime soon. You can run your own damn table.
No, by the way, I don't even fart after beans. I know that's something that white people do. I don't.
Oh my.
Yeah, I don't do that.
The only thing that makes me fart is oxygen.
I think I've been gaining weight over the holiday.
Everybody does.
Because I'm peeing. I'm peeing so much. Holy crap. I mean, it's not normal to pee as much as I've been peeing, It's crazy.
You've been drinking more water since you got that fancy cup of yours.
Yeah, you're right. I am drinking a lot. Look at this. Because I'm the master of disaster, motherfuckers. Hello, motherfuckers. Who's here? The master of disasters here. But Steve and I had a theory about this cup earlier. Didn't we, Steve?
Yeah. Yeah.
The theory that someone on the show was not a fan of this cup.
It's a nice cup.
It's a nice cup. It's a very nice cup.
I mean, not as nice as this one, but
I'll say my daughter's boyfriend got this. It's very nice.
Yeah.
And Steve and I were commenting on when I showed this cup yesterday. He commented someone on the show was unhappy. Would you like to share who it was, Steve?
It might be the only female on the cast.
And what was she unhappy about, Steve?
I believe she was unhappy because she makes those too.
Yeah.
And he didn't go to her and ask her to make even one for you.
Well, how would he know? You know what I mean? He wouldn't know.
That's true. If she didn't advertise it, shit.
Yeah.
Someone with a cup business, you would think, would advertise that they're in the cup business.
She could have said, "Dude,
what do I know?
I can put Master Disaster on a Bubba Panda cup, and or I can put Master Disaster on a Morning Disaster cup, but But she didn't do that. No, she did not do that. So he had to get this off the internet. But still very nice. The cup itself is really good.
What would be really good, I'm thinking, is if we took like the Bubba Panda emblem and the excellent drawing picture of me.
Oh yeah.
And made them really small and put them like all over. Yeah.
I think this guy should be on the cup.
Yeah. Put them like, and then put little pot leaves everywhere.
And the giant
floating around.
he'd have a giant turd up.
Oh, God,
Can we skip
no.
that part?
I think I gotta erase the giant turd from that. I don't want
I will
to.
not be putting any turds on my cups. No,
I don't want anyone seeing the turd.
no,
Yeah.
no.
I think my favorite photo is the one that looks like Tyler stroking off. I think that's the favorite photo I've ever drawn. I really do.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. And DA says that my daughter's boyfriend wanted it by Christmas, and you know, and he ordered it in November, so he wanted to make sure it was going to get here. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I'm just
well,
wondering when she's going to come up with a Psycho Dan cup.
yeah. Yeah. When's a Psycho Dan cup?
On it.
I should draw a little Psycho Dan.
Oh my God.
Oh, Lord.
Yeah.
I think you should.
I do like to draw, but if I draw, I don't want to erase.
Oh, yeah.
I'm little, so I can go where the toilet was.
I don't want to. I don't want to erase. You know, Little Dick Steve. I like him on. I like Little Dick Steve on there. You know. I have no idea what Corey says is your daughter's boyfriend. Oh no, he's not a subscriber. Is that what you're saying? No.
Oh, I thought he meant is your daughter's boyfriend is submissive.
No, I have no idea what he was saying. Yeah.
I hope he wouldn't know that about him. Oh my God. Wow.
I was like, wow, we're getting a little too personal here.
I certainly don't know whether someone is a submissive.
Well, Ray, you see.
Oh my God.
If he's the submissive, the other half of the relationship would be the dominant one.
Well, I know who his other half. I know who he's in a relationship with. So I definitely know who is, the one who is.
If she's related to your wife, she's the dominant one.
Yeah. I say that right now. Poor kid.
Me, I'm a switch.
I have no idea. I have no idea what you're getting at. What do you think Steve and Robin are?
I don't think they know yet.
What?
Oh, that shut him up.
Yeah, I'm just wondering. I'm just wondering what they are. That's all.
What they are?
Yeah.
I'm just wondering what you guys are, you and Robin.
Are you the dominant one or the submissive
Yeah.
one? Or are you a switch?
You know he's submissive. You know she's like bending over. Stick that. You know, she's bending over, going, stick that in my ass. You know, Steve. You know. Yeah, I'm just guessing. I don't know for sure. Steve definitely looks like the type. Wouldn't you guess? Hey, look at this. Yeah, stick it up my ass, will you? Hey,
Yes,
look at this.
yes,
Look at
mistress. You can put that wherever you want, mistress.
Look at this. Look at this Bubba Panda cup. Yeah, stick that up my ass, will you? Yeah, I can see Steve.
Bubba has a point.
Women have a vagina that makes them automatically. Yeah, it's true.
Yep. Aaron, you're the boss.
Yeah.
This is true.
Yeah. I'm trying to draw. I'm trying to draw Dan.
Well, it can't take that much ink. I'm not that big.
I have to make them appropriate. You know, it's like Steve is very size appropriate. And
it needs to be a mouth and feet and a big penis. Aha.
There you go.
I like how you actually made me look like a dwarf.
He's got it.
You made me look like a midget. I'm Willow without the hair.
Compared to Steve, you know, but no, he's not a dwarf.
Oh my god.
It looks like I'm suffering from dwarfism.
I made you a fireman.
A fire dwarf. I like it. And no hair.
You don't have any hair.
I have fucking hair right
Well,
now.
all right, you got a little bit of hair. Yeah, I'm sorry. There.
You ever seen a fire midget before?
I put a little bit of hair on the side. See, there you go. Yeah.
Now I look like that dude from South Park, the teacher.
Okay. No, that's the other guy.
DA says, now Steve should be saying, get in my belly.
My belly. Oh, son of a bitch.
Oh.
I'm Wee Man in a fire outfit.
I didn't mean to make you a short person. I was just drawing. I didn't have a lot of time. You guys were rushing me.
I need an FD on my shirt. Fire dwarf.
It's supposed to stand for fire department. Come on.
EFD, Edinburgh Fire Dwarf.
I didn't mean to. Oh boy.
God.
Throw some more water on it. No, just toss Dan on it.
Oh, yeah. Sorry about that.
DA says, just don't add him holding a hose. What's wrong? I know how to handle a 3-inch hose. Trust me.
Well. I didn't put a hose in his hand. No, I was just trying to show him just manly standing up and saying, "Hey, I'm
Dun, dun, dun. Fire dwarf."
Well, that's what I was. Yeah. Steve is so high. He's giggle. He's giggle. He's giggle monster. Unbelievable.
He's done too much of this already.
Pistain man, fire dwarf.
Fire dwarf and piss stain man. Who is superheroes?
Oh my god.
Infected footman and fire dwarf.
Oh my god.
Oh well. Oh my god.
Bless you.
Yeah, I'm sneezing. Good old Steve Marino. So, who are you gonna get guitar lessons from your or for your kid?
I have no idea. He's got The guitar came with like 3 months of online lessons, and after that, I don't know.
So did you get it? Did you get, or did you talk?
Chad got it for him.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yep.
what a good dad.
Does he have a little amp to play it through?
Mm-hmm.
I got him an amp and everything.
Mm-hmm.
I want to hook up my amp.
Yeah, if you look in the picture, it's plugged in.
I want to plug in my amp. I want to jam. I thought I saw my guitar, but I don't know where the hell it was. I'd like if it was in reach, you know. I need a guitar within my reach at all times.
Oh.
So I can rock and roll. By the way, Bubba Panda says Steve highly offended Goose last night. What did you do to offend Goose?
He was being racist.
Oh God!
Imagine that, right?
We don't need to bring this up.
He was. But what did you say? You were being very racist to my brother.
Was he discussing skin tone again?
Oh no!
He was discussing skin tone yesterday.
We were talking about beer, and I said I can't drink Corona beer because it always reminds me of a bunch of Mexicans standing down by the river, pissing in the bottles, and those Americans love our beer.
Why would you say something so racist?
It's not. I didn't mean it that way.
They don't make it in Mexico.
If you go to Mexico, you'll find out that Corona is actually trash beer there.
Yeah, don't they make Corona?
Budweiser probably makes this
Who owns
shit.
it? Yeah, who owns it?
I don't know, but Corona is not good Mexican beer. Corona is Mexican beer like Taco Bell is Mexican food.
No, it's not.
Usually got to drink
Modelo.
Dos Equis or Modelo or one of those.
Modelo's good shit.
Those are the...
Well, I don't drink beer. I just don't like. I know I've drank Corona before, and I didn't care for it. And there isn't nothing racist or anything. I'm just, hey, if that's what they're doing, they're making millions of dollars. Good for them.
Sounded very racist to me.
It's actually
Very
made by
racist.
a Mexican brewery called Cerveceria Modelo.
Oh, and they are. Oh, so it's made where Modelo makes it.
Yeah, Modelo makes it. Yeah.
Where do they brew it? Where do they brew it at? So maybe
It's brewed in Mexico, but it's owned by AB InBev.
Hmm.
I'll be damned. Yeah.
Well,
And then Amanda says, then you called Goose a Mexican and started implying in bottles and oh my God, you are so racist.
I did not call Goose a Mexican.
So racist.
I did not call Mexican Goose.
As a Mexican, I'm very offended by your actions.
Oh shit! It wasn't supposed to be brought up today.
Well,
Fucking Christina.
Oh, but it would have been brought up tonight.
Christina didn't bring it up.
Who did?
Yeah.
It seems like Amanda's the one who heard the most of it. Thank God for her. Thank you, Amanda.
Oh, well,
You can always count on her.
she doesn't like me anyhow. She just kicked my ass. But she can't say it on Facebook. We should go to jail. Nah, 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 nah.
Your very own co-host is the one that brought this up, Steve.
Who?
Bubba's the one that threw you under this bus. He's the one that said you offended Goose last night.
Oh, yeah. Bubba's the one.
Yeah.
Steve highly offended Goose last night. And then Amanda.
See, this is just more proof that he's trying to take over the show.
Fucking right he is. Fucking Bubba Panda motherfucker.
So now you're mad at Bubba Panda.
The plot thickens.
I'm not mad at him.
It's unbelievable. Unbelievable. Hey, when I drove by Steve's house, when I drove by Steve's place, right, I started driving back home and I passed a Italian pizza place.
Well, I hope it was Italian.
Right on the corner. Right on the corner. Well, it's
Yeah.
Italian. I think it's an Italian restaurant.
Yeah.
It is.
but it looked really nice. Is that a good company? Is that a good place, Steve?
I've heard good things about it.
It's
I've never eaten
literally
there.
it's like a block away from your house. How have you never heard of it?
Well, I've heard of it. I know it's there. I've never eaten there.
Is it good, Christina?
I haven't eaten there, but I know
Um,
they are
yeah.
always busy. So it
I know
must be.
people. I know some people. A lady that has eaten there before, and she says it's very good.
I got to tell you, we went there, and my wife she goes, "This is a nice little town." I'm like, "Yeah, look at it." She goes, "Well, this is really nice."
Oh, Williamsville is nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ray, when you were at Steve's place, did you happen to see his hot new neighbor?
No, I did see someone go outside with a dog.
Probably.
That would be Beverly.
Yeah.
Does she live in the building next to you? She's not in your building, Beverly?
No. She lives in my building. So if it was somebody from the other ladies that got dogs.
Yeah.
Oh, there's a couple old ladies. Was it an old lady? Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Hi, Steve.
That's bad. That's bad.
Hi, Steve. You want a gummer? I'm Molly. You want a gummer?
You gotta watch it when you grab hold of her hair, because sometimes you pull it out.
By the way, Caddy says that he's been there before, and he says it's good food. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. I saw that little Italian restaurant. It looked really good, and I was thinking, I bet Steve would like that. But you've never even been there.
Oh.
And I'm just saying that it looked like it was very close to your house, and I was like,
Oh,
why
it
not-
is. It
why
is.
not order a
And
pizza
they
from
have,
there?
they have carry out. Yeah.
The other thing is, boy, his car is far away from his. Your car is very far away from the front door. Jesus.
I don't go in the front door. I go in the back door.
So there's a
Steve
back
always
door.
goes in the back
He
door.
likes
Yeah.
the back door. Mhm.
Because my wife and I pulled in, and we said, "How do we get to your place?" He goes, "Oh," and he said the front door, and I was like, "Why the hell is it?" You know what I mean? I was like, "Isn't there a back door that'd be easier?" No, my wife's out there walking in the cold. She was miserable.
Oh,
He likes most people to come in his back door.
Yeah. Stick it up. Why don't you stick it up my ass here? I feel. She brought him a plate of tamales, and he goes, "Oh yeah, I'm gonna bend over, just stick it with my ass."
If I'd known you were ringing tamales, I'd have let you come in my back door.
that's why I wanted to know if I left the husk on them or not.
No, you don't eat the husk. You don't eat the husk. You could die if you eat the husk. You don't
Oh, I don't want that.
In fact, I think only I can't remember. There's an animal that would eat the husk, but I think that's it. Would be some kind of
Deer,
animal.
probably. This deer eat hard corn, field corn. So.
Yeah. I don't know. Oh well. So did anybody is there any bad weather? Do we have any,
No, it's supposed to be quite nice for the next couple of days.
are we past
Yeah, I
that,
don't know.
Dan? Are we past the bad weather?
No.
Yeah, it's going to be in the 40s today. And
40s
then
are nice.
rain all day tomorrow and Friday.
Oh shit. It
So
is
it's going to flood this weekend.
it is weird that no, but it's weird that the south part of the United States is basically is now freezing.
It's the polar vortex.
Yeah, and the northern part of the United States is
Shit
now
gets all
warming up.
swirled up and it grabbed the cold from up here and pushed it down there. So now the
Whoa.
warm that's supposed to be down here is getting pushed up on us.
Oh boy.
Wow.
There's rumors that the Disney company, is gonna sell a bunch of shit.
Celebrate.
And
They're gonna sell a bunch of stuff.
what are they selling?
The rumor is they're selling ABC and ESPN. They're selling their big TV networks.
Why?
I don't know. Yeah, but that's kind of weird. They're they like their movie division, and they like Disney Plus, but I guess they're not making any money on ABC or Disney.
Because nobody's watching that shit
ESPN.
anymore.
Yeah, so I just want to put that stuff out there. I got to be honest. The NFL. Did you hear about the NFL stuff?
I think I did.
The NFL season ticket has been on DirecTV for, God, I want to say 15 years or whatever, or however long it's been. Maybe 20 years. But now it's moving. The NFL has just signed a new deal with Google.
Oh, boy.
They signed a new deal with Google. They said they were going to sign for big money. So it had to be someone who was going to have the money. You know what I mean? And they did. I'll tell you what, they went with. I mean, DirecTV has been paying billions of dollars for it. But here's who could outbid them. Google. Google did outbid them. And they put a shitload of money. And here's where they're going to put it. On YouTube TV.
Huh.
Good, because that's what I have.
I got to tell you, I'm someone.
I got YouTube TV, yeah.
I am someone who I have DirecTV, and the only reason I have it is because of the NFL ticket.
Yeah.
I have NFL and basketball games, and I watch them all. But I can get basketball anywhere. So now the NFL is saying they're going with YouTube. I think I'm going to switch to YouTube. I think I'm going to I think I'm switching to YouTube so that I can, watch the NFL ticket next week or next year. Oh, Jesus. Look at who's shown up. This is the first time he's been on the show, and I can't even remember.
Wait, I thought
He died.
Yeah.
I'm getting scared.
I just gave a list of all the members of the show that died, and you were on it. What the hell are you doing, ladies and gentlemen? Sean Boleyn.
Well, in many respects, I died years ago.
It's
like the Obi-Wan conversation about Darth Vader and Anakin. Your friend Sean died a long time ago from a certain point of view.
We were sad losing RTQ, Mikey, Nikki,
Sean,
Petey, and Sean. Yeah, and now he's here. I'll be damned.
I'm not dead.
Oh boy,
I'm not dead. Only parts of me are dead.
Did you hear about Marvin?
No.
Marvin's in ICU. He's doing really bad. So I don't know. Poor Marv. It just sucks.
Yeah.
So he just finished his 8th round of radiation or whatever, and
yeah.
Now he's got a blood issue and an infection and pancreatitis and all kinds of stuff. He went into the ER and they put him in ICU. Son of a bitch.
I'll tell you, brutal. Man, and there's no mercy when medical set of, as you know, medical set of tests and disappointments and everything else. I'm telling you, overwhelming.
We lost Jim. We lost Mikey. We lost RTQ. I mean, there's none of the good disaster members left. I mean, if Marvin goes, shit, there's nobody. If Marvin goes, who's left?
Yeah, I mean, I realize that like the 25th anniversary, that it was this big send-off. I mean, a lot of guys were in the room that day.
They're gone.
Yeah, it's creepy.
Jeez.
Creepy.
Unbelievable. Yeah. So, I mean, I think that I'm talented. I think I got some ability left, but shit, there's nobody else from the old show. Well, we had Brando. Brando was on yesterday, so he popped in.
Yeah, he's done pretty well for himself. He left, he got out, and yet he came back.
What's that station I'm on? What's that station he's on?
Oh, the Arch.
He popped in yesterday to tell me I'm on the Arch. Or I was on the Arch yesterday. And I was like, oh, shit. And he was saying how much Courtney liked me. And I liked Courtney. I thought she was really fun. And then he was saying they were playing a bit that I did with them on their airwaves. And I was like, oh, I hope somebody fucking heard me. You know what I mean? Somebody like in that area. I hope somebody heard and was jealous. I don't know who, but I'm so
That's petty. One of the last good gigs left in St. Louis radio down there.
Well, I'm glad Brando's got one, and I'm happy.
Yeah, they seem to have their back, and who knows?
No, I like Brando. He's a hell of a guy.
Yeah,
like he's
almost went to high school with Courtney, but I wound up moving east.
I tell you, Brando's about the only guy in radio that I like. Everybody else is in that horrible business. Ugh.
Well, it's and then a lot of the survivors are the people you stand to watch at the Christmas party.
A lot of kiss asses survived this radio purge, didn't they?
Oh my word! It's like watching. It's like cows give birth to litter. I know that's not the term, but you get the idea.
A lot of kiss asses survived the radio.
I'm no success in the office politics game.
Yeah.
I always get run through the meat grinder in that department.
Yep. A lot of kiss asses. That's all I know. A lot of kiss asses. Right, Steve?
Yeah.
A lot of kiss asses survived the radio purge.
Not the kiss asses.
Yeah, lots of kiss asses, Steve. That's what I'm talking about.
God. I haven't even looked at the comments. Usually my arrival all kinds of love and adoration, like
well, I'm not even looking.
Isn't he dead yet? Or where's the mute switch?
What are they saying about Sean? They're saying rest in peace, Sean is a good one. I saw that one.
Yes.
Rest in peace, Sean. Holy shit, it's Sean.
Somebody said he's the ghost of radio past.
He's the ghost of radio past. Take a shit.
Speaking of dying. Oh God. That's all I ask is when people make fun of me that they're witty and clever.
Are you doing it?
And some people will get that done in a big way.
Are you doing Ask Sean Anything today?
Of course.
I did ask Sean anything about 2022.
I have one for you.
I don't know. It's a fun mental exercise.
I like to jump on there and
I got a question.
Ask something smart ass. You know what I mean? Whenever Sean does that, I like to jump on and ask something.
Yeah, I did ask Santa anything the other day because they were talking about me being Santa somewhere last year, and it fell through because of COVID. So I still got the suit.
Well, thank heavens for the children that didn't have to put up with that. However, I got to tell you, one of the funniest things is that, and I put it out last week on one of the things I put out for audio last week was Sean Balint doing the Santa Sean. That was a Daily Disaster clip where we have you're playing Santa Claus, but fucking PS Bob calls it. Oh my god, it was just fantastic.
Oh God. Now we laugh about it, but God, I hated him.
Son of a bitch. Yeah.
I still don't know how he did that. I swear he's an octopus. I mean, that one day when he called in and he'd call on 3 lines at the same time, I don't care what the phone can do. Like, how do you make 3 phone calls at once?
Oh, he told me how he did it. He said that he worked at a car dealership, and literally he had the people that they'd pick up 3 lines and they'd all dial right and he knew when to do it. He heard me ramping up to say, all right, we're going to take calls. And that's when he'd do it. So when the lines filled, 3 lines would be filled with him. You know what I mean? That's how he did it.
Hey, it's time for the Sean Balint show. Yes, hello.
Because he could hear the ramp up.
Let's go to line 2. Yes, hello. Let's go to line 3. Yes, hello. I mean, if we had a 4th line, it would have been him.
BA says Ray should read the last Ask Sean Anything to make Steve feel better. Heck, it will make everyone feel better about their lives. What did you put in the last Ask Sean Anything?
I don't know if that was.
Oh, this must have been.
I don't know if he's talking about 2022. Let me see.
I mean, I just find the whole bit pathetic. You know what I mean?
Well, it's one of those fun things. It's like open phones. You could just ask anything, and more than anything, it's about fun, convoluted answers. That's really the point, as opposed to like it's not so much I'm an authority on anything.
No, it's just I don't
know what it was at the beginning, but it's evolved into just ridiculous answers to ridiculous questions.
I don't want to insult you or the people of, Yeah, here we go. Is the Nutcracker a must-see holiday tradition or really boring, overrated yawner with some decent music? I gotta be honest.
Yeah, there's someone I almost.
What are we?
That's someone I thought I was close to working with, but it didn't quite work out.
Are you still looking for more jobs in radio?
Oh no, I'm too exhausted. Yeah. But that was, when in 2013, I almost wound up. I don't know how many there were, but I almost landed a gig from what I can tell at KMOX, and a guy who was at the station Brando's at now got dumped, and he was part of the number 1 morning show. He was a salary dump, and all of a sudden he comes in, and the gig I was shooting for, it was a little bit of anchoring on KMOX, weekend hosting, which I was salary over, and then this guy comes in, and just to add to the cruelty of it all, he retired within 18 months. Well, no, he became production director and then retired. So
you were going to switch jobs again from WSMI up to
No, this is back in 2013. This is
13.
Kind of prevented me from anyway, I won't get into the dirty laundry. Let's just say I might have gotten back into the physical path I was on back in 2011. Well, I'll just discuss that part.
There's some Ask Sean Anything questions for you. Would you like to hear them?
Oh, hit me.
All right. DA says, Sean, how many fake accounts do you have to pull off your Ask Sean Anything? Do you have as many fake accounts as Amanda? Amanda has fake accounts because she has been in Facebook jail so many times for making offensive comments to people that she's had to create a bunch of fake accounts.
Yeah, I have too many real accounts I have to deal with, like work accounts and everything else. I start messing with fake. then you screw up. Then you send something to the wrong person, and yeah. Anyway, it's ugly.
Here's another one. How did Sean's move to St. Louis radio go with P.S. Bob no longer calling in? Yeah, because P.S. Bob was a great caller on his WMAY when he did that the Barb show or whatever. Barb show.
Yeah, that was wonderful. And then I was solo for a while. Yeah, it was fantastic. You know, and then he would call once in a while. He would do it, and then he would do the fake thing and like, yeah, Sean, I would think that's a great thing going on at City Hall. Yes, hello. Oh my word.
Let's see, Sean. My high school has a football team, and I'm thinking about playing quarterback. I'm also interested in doing the radio program because he hung up. We lost him. That's what drove him away. Oh well. It's empty, Steve.
It's empty. 1 down, 3 to go.
Yep, 3 more to go today.
So you get breakfast, lunch, dinner, and a snack. Is that what it is?
Yeah. But there's my that was my breakfast. And I took my time drinking it. Did you notice?
Yeah, you did. Yeah. That's good.
Oh well.
Oh, Sean's gone. Christina's gone. Dan's on the phone.
Mm-hmm.
Boy.
My boss is off, and she still calls me.
Yeah. You're very, she's thinking about you.
No, I'm the only one that can get shit done. So.
Hey boss, call me. I will help that boss. You're playing. Boss,
We represent the Lollipop Guild, the Lollipop Guild, the Lollipop Guild. We represent the Lollipop Guild, and we welcome you to Munchkin Land.
Yay. Thank you, little Dan. Yeah. Oh, well. I got to go work out today.
Oh.
So what did I miss? What scared her off?
I don't know, but I know that there was a question that Sean was so pissed off about the question he left before I finished reading it.
Oh,
Cindy asked how many calories. I don't know how many calories. Let's see how many calories.
what'd you
What'd
do to Sean that made him leave?
Who?
You.
I didn't do anything.
Oh.
She had to let him leave. Had to let him out.
You missed me singing my Lollipop Guild Munchkin song.
Oh well, shit.
So drinking 4 of these gives me 600 calories a day. So 600 calories seems like a lot, right?
No.
Right? Look at him. He's cleaning his. Why are you cleaning your ears on the? Couldn't you wait?
Steve.
Literally, we're done in 8 minutes. You couldn't wait to clean your ears? Good Lord.
What?
Nothing.
Huh?
You got to stop taking your gummies before the show. And you notice he's been doing this. He's going.
Well, he said when he gets really high, his tongue gets numb.
What are you doing, Sean? Nothing. What you doing there, Steve? Nothing. That's it, man. Sitting here throwing out my tongue. Good Lord. Look at he can't keep his tongue in his mouth. And then he's constantly it's like the drool. His tongue is there's drool coming out. Dripping down the side of his mouth. Oh my God. He's so disgusting. Yeah.
My God.
Corey says, on smoke signals.
Really?
Smoke signals last night. Steve ripped a huge fart. Right as the show went silent.
Shocker.
Huh.
Steve. I bet it was just disgusting.
Wow.
Well. Oh well. Way to go, Sean. Or way to go, Steve. Now I'm confusing the two. Well, I don't want to start any new things because there's only 7 minutes left, and you guys have a tendency of making me start new things.
What?
You have a tendency of making me. You have a tendency of making me start
Okay.
a
Wow.
new subject. You know what I mean? You make me start a new subject.
So, who's leading the new league? You?
You see, you're talking about new. No, I don't want to start new subject because then I'll talk 15 minutes on it and go late. Yeah. By the way, is anybody watching that? What is that fucking movie? That Avatar?
No. Bubba's seen it.
Oh, Bubba went and saw the new Avatar movie?
He got it on his cheese.
He's cheese.
Yeah.
He's cheese. What the hell are you saying?
What?
What are you saying this?
He doesn't even know. Look at him.
Bubba has seen it.
Oh,
He illegally gets it or something. Online, yeah.
Fire
Bubba's
stick.
seen it online.
Oh, he pirates them.
Yeah, yeah.
Well, I bet that looked terrible. You know what I mean? The top movie is Avatar: Way of the Water.
Wow. I guess it's really long.
Yeah, it was crazy.
I didn't care for the first one, so probably
I
won't
still
see
haven't
this.
seen the first one.
Yeah, and I don't know. I didn't like the first one. I saw it and it was just
Yeah.
you know, it was just I didn't care about it.
Wow, 3
I'll
hours
say
long.
this Avatar: Way of the Water, fuck.
Huh.
I mean, its first weekend out was last weekend, and it made $134 million. Okay.
Ooh.
And then this weekend that just ended, it made $63 million. $63 million. So that's what the movie's made so far. I mean, it's a shitload of money. It's made 164 million and 60 or 134 million and 63. So it's made $200 million already. Oh shit.
And they're not even real people, are they?
No, it's
I mean, they're all computer generated people, aren't they?
I don't care.
Yeah, it's people doing the voices.
Well, I guess they're actually acting out. They had the people
It's mocap.
they knocked out with they put those little dots on them or whatever.
Yeah, it's mocap.
Yeah.
Shit, he's back.
I see Karen says 3 hours is just too fucking long for a movie. No, you know what? That I'll tell you what, wasn't Infinity War and Endgames, those were both 3-hour movies. Those were fantastic. And then I watched that Zack Snyder's Justice League on HBO Max. That was like 5 hours. I fucking loved every second of it.
Damn.
So if it's a movie people want to, yeah, the Batman was fucking great.
If
I
you
watched
make
that one,
if you make a good movie, you know, if it's a 3-hour movie, that's a good 3-hour movie.
yeah.
You know, if it's 3 hours of shit, then there's no point in going. But if you make a good
what
movie,
were those dragon movies? What was it called?
Lord of the Rings.
The Hobbits, Lord of the Rings. Yeah,
Yeah.
those were all over 3 hours long.
yeah,
People love those movies.
yeah. But there was no way you could do those any shorter.
Yeah, no, that's because all the content they had, and I just thought it was well done. But I never saw Avatar. And by the way, more power to them. The people that have, that's wonderful. I know a lot of people have seen it. They saw the first one, they loved it, and they saw this one, and they loved it. And that's great. You know.
Yeah, if that's their thing, go for it.
But I'm just saying, I tried watching it. I tried watching the first one a couple times, and it just. Well, I tried watching it. Like I saw it in the theater, and I was like, I just didn't give a shit. And then a few years later, I said, well, let me watch it on Blu-ray because maybe I missed something, but I couldn't even get through it. It was like I was halfway through it and turned it off. I'm like, oh, fuck that.
You know, it's once you get past the whole, okay, I'm going to stuff myself in blue body or by remote. Really, it's just Pocahontas, except John Smith fights against his own people.
It seemed pretty. They took a guy who was a human, and his body is in some spaceship somewhere or whatever, and somehow they put him inside a blue-bodied alien. And I don't know. Somehow that he became the alien. I don't know if his body's still somewhere or what, but I just wasn't interested enough in the. None of it interested me. And then they had what's her name? She's really good looking.
No, it's just it's almost metaverse. Yeah, Zoe Saldana or whatever.
The one that's in Guardians of the Galaxy.
It's almost like some kind of Mark Zuckerberg metaverse.
And then they had Sigourney Weaver, who's what is she, 60 some odd years old?
Yeah, I think she hit 70. Still smoking hot to me, but
I like Jeff saying Sean's presence still gives me epic bouts of gas distress. Sorry, Jeff. Yeah, so I don't know.
Glad I could inspire.
Should I read the question that I was reading when Sean clicked off last time?
Oh, about the guy that was going to play football.
Yeah, he was asking about playing high school football, and Sean signed off.
See, now playing high school football at this point.
Guys, my high school football has a high school football team, and I'm thinking about playing quarterback. I'm also interested in doing the radio program because they have free donuts. What should I do? He's just asking your advice.
Well, one.
I mean, when you played high school football, did they have free donuts?
High school football. Well, unfortunately, my high school didn't have football. The past about, I could have done this and that. The euphoria going from being picked last for everything growing up to picked first. Regardless of what I would have done, I think just playing high school football would have been good for my social development.
Who picked you first?
Like that. And for play-by-play, having had a playbook,
I'm just saying, when were you picked first?
He can't hear you.
Talk about Sandlot stuff, playing like when I was, going junior high school.
Right.
We're just talking about pickup games, Sandlot stuff, which of course doesn't translate to success on Friday night necessarily, but it was.
So
it was a big thing of mine, being the super unpopular when I was little.
So you're saying that, like all the people that didn't make the football team, you guys would get together and play Sandlot, and they would go to pick and for somebody.
We didn't have a team.
I want to pick Sean. You were picked first.
No JFL. Yeah, it was a lot of fun because
I played high school football, and I played intramural football at both Park College and at Lewis and Clark. So I just, I liked it at both places. At Lewis and Clark, or at Park, they put me the guy there was this guy named Rodney who was quarterbacking, and I'm the quarterback, and he's like, he just looked at us and go by size, and he goes, "You're going to be the offensive line right here." And I was a freshman, so I just shut up and said, "Whatever." And he put me as an offensive lineman. And then, oh my God, he goes back there, quarterback. All the black guys start bitching. "Fucking Rodney, give me somebody who can throw the fucking ball." And it was, oh my God, it was really bad. And this guy, Sean was, he was sweet-based with me. So he knew me. And he goes into the huddle and they're bitching. He goes, "Hey, Ray can throw." And then that Rodney guy's like, "No, man, he's too fucking big to play quarterback." And this other guy on the team goes, "Shut the fuck up, Rodney." He goes, "Let him here." He goes, "You go ahead and play a snap." And they put me at quarterback as intramural at Park College. I'm a freshman, and they put me in, and we had a bunch of fast black guys. And so I just went in there and I said, "Hey, listen, instead of going deep on every play," and I go, "Sean, just cross." He goes, "Well," I said, "just go ahead and just take about 10 steps and cut." And then he did what I did, and boom, I hit him. And then the guys go, what are we doing?" And they started asking me. And that Rodney ends up becoming a running back. "Rodney, just become a running back." And then Rodney would go to talk, and they go, "Shut the fuck up, Rodney." But I'll tell you, then that team became good. And by the way, and I used Rodney as a running back. I actually used him and pitched it to him, and and we were playing, touch tackle football, but it was fun. It was fun little game. But I wasn't the superstar by any stretch of the imagination. I ran to everybody else's strengths. I wasn't like Sean Blint where I said, "Let's go deep every play." No, I threw maybe one deep pass the whole game. So.
Yeah, it's I had crazy ideas. I mean, you don't walk in with no experience, so that's off the table at any level. But what I did think about was line play or tight end and going to a McMurray or Culver Stockton for a while. But
hey, Dan,
and I'm glad I had time with that, because I had a friend who, he went to high school with me, and he went off and played at Greenville when they started the program. And when you haven't played any organized ball, you're just not ready for that.
Hey, Dan, did you ever play in our homecoming games?
No.
On QLZ?
No.
Because
I was center briefly in junior high, and in high school I was tackling dummy.
No, we would have homecoming games on QLZ where it would be my team versus Sean's team. And holy shit. Boy, I could tell you stuff. I'm going to not do it, but I could tell you stories. Oh my God. Sean's team, my team. Sean would get the ball 3 plays, then they'd give it up. Then we would get the ball, go down and score. Then Sean's team would get the ball 3 plays. But this is why. Because every single time they had the ball, Sean would be like, "You go deep, you go deep, you go." And then he'd step back and he'd throw the ball 60 yards. But nobody would be under it by the time. I mean, he overthrew everybody on his team.
Well, I didn't have time to throw because I had a bunch of cowards in front of me.
But I'm saying that.
Yeah.
You never figured it out, and we sacked you because it
didn't have route runners.
It would take so long for his wide receivers to get as far as he was going to throw the ball. Then my guys just went in and sacked him. I think Petey was one of those guys. They sacked him like all the time, and he was so pissed off. Meanwhile, we went in, and I said, "Guys, here I'll tell you. I don't even know if I told you this, Sean." I said, "Here we go. If I yell an even number, everybody go to the right. If I run an odd number, go to the left." That's what we did, Sean. I said, "Jimmy, you do 8 steps and cut. Tony, you do 20 steps and cut." And I was as simple as that. And then I said, "Johnny Angel," I said, "You just run diagonal. And that's what we did. And I went evens to the right, odds to the left. And that was the only plays that I gave. And we'd won by 10 touchdowns every game. They couldn't but Sean, every single play they ran was a deep thing.
And I did get stuck. Worst air personality in the history of Springfield radio on my side. Oh,
Brave, you just say
that pains me.
Who was the worst? Who was the worst?
Party and Peg. I don't know if anybody remembers that atrocity of the air. I mean, I'd rather listen to a cat fart for 3 hours and introduce songs. Yeah.
We know you don't like female disc jockeys, but I thought she was good.
I like ones with talent who don't sound like they're going through puberty on the air.
All right. We've lost enough listeners. We should probably wrap it up.
Fortunately, no one remembers this no talent except for me.
Well, you get on. People just left. It's amazing. It was amazing how many listeners. What the hell? It was amazing how many listeners we lost when Sean came on.
They don't call me show killer for nothing.
Holy shit. Good Lord. Like DA says, a bad coach blames his team and doesn't help them raise. Yeah. While Sean is taking a shit on everyone. He shat upon every person he played for.
Scared to block. Just pathetic. No curl routes,
You have to admit that I won those games, didn't I? But
yeah, I mean, I was shut out.
But we beat you like 30-0 or something. One of those. I mean, it was horrible. But you got to admit that I didn't throw any deep passes.
No, you guys had you guys moved the chains.
I mean, the farthest I threw it was maybe 30 yards. That was the farthest ball I threw. And we won by shit. I want to say we won by, it was a ton.
I mean, who knows? I'm trying to live unfulfilled fantasies, and that's always dangerous.
Yeah, I remember somebody videotaped it. And I was so excited to get the videotape because I wanted to see it. I just wanted to see, all those, because I knew I was like, one day I'm going to want to watch this and see because it was so fun. And then they gave me the videotape and I went to watch it. And it was the biggest piece of shit. It was all out of focus and it was so bad.
Looked like film.
It was terrible. It was terrible.
It's like, is this a football game or is Ray about to be assassinated?
Well, it wasn't even so much about me, but it was, I wanted to see there were so many people that were, important in my life, and I couldn't see any of them. It's just really bad. Yeah, we should probably wrap it up, guys. I got to go work out. And Christina fell asleep so Sean came in about 10 minutes ago. So,
that's
thanks for putting everybody to sleep.
Least I can do. Hey. I'm better than Ambien, baby.
Are you on vacation? Is that why you popped in and saw us?
No, I try to get in every once in a while. I mean, I was waiting on a phone call. I thought, well, I'll just chime in and say hi.
I was one hell of a high.
Yeah.
I was supposed to go north and do an interview, but they had to push it. So, little road trip got called off.
So did you get any vacation for the holidays, or are you just?
You know what? I don't know. I'm taking a single vacation day because, I wouldn't know what to do with it. It's like when I want up out of work. I got to talk to them about that. I just, I get in that mode too, where it's like, well, if I don't do the news, what happens? But one of my concerns, like when I was out of work, like there were maybe a couple of avenues where I could work for the state.
Yeah.
I thought, okay, that'd be nice, but I have no reason to retire. I mean, what would I do with retirement?
I don't know. So you think you'll die? You think you'll work till you're dead?
I'll work as they'll let me.
I got to tell you, dude, I get this show is the greatest thing I ever did. I wish I'd have done it. I should have done it 20 years sooner. Except there's not a lot of money, but there's enough money to, there's enough money to, like the advertising dollars, it pays for itself.
Right.
I'll give you that, but it's so much better than, like I occasionally see people from my radio career. I'll occasionally run into someone who will ask, like, "Oh, are you going back?" And I laugh. And just say, "No, I have no desire. I have no desire to go back. I am so happy. My wife's not happy. She wishes I'd made more money, but yet I am so happy doing what I'm doing. I have never been happier just doing a show. And I got rid of
I can totally relate to that. My wife wishes I made a lot more money. That's why she didn't marry me.
She wishes he made more money and had a bigger dick.
It's not the size of the wand, it's the magic in it.
Yeah. The problem is, yeah.
All I know is that I'm very happy. But if you're at a radio station you're happy at, more power to you, my man. More power to you.
Threading the needle, I'll tell you.
Yeah. At least everybody else I talk to is miserable. You and Brando are like the only ones that are happy. Everybody else
it's yeah, I mean, for a while, a dominant St. Louis radio news anchor, I think I was clearly set up to be that. And now the thought of going there and younger people and staffs, you get some little jabbing in the back. I kind of like being a one-man shop. It's all on me. No contributors. No weasels. The only complaint is when there's a technological fiasco.
Well, Corey says it's too bad Shublin doesn't have a game system. He could play in our basement. You don't have a game system, do you? You don't have a PlayStation or an Xbox or anything?
No, you know what? I had I think it's in storage, and that I'm not even up to your standard because I think I have a PS3. I talked about getting a 5.
You need an Xbox or a PlayStation so you could play in our MLB 22 league.
Yeah.
Then I could maybe beat someone.
I'll tell you, dude, that's my funnest parts in life are doing this show, working out, and playing MLB 22 the show. That's what I love. That's what I love.
Sean, you're not going to believe this. I actually play baseball.
Yeah.
No kidding.
He's in our league. He's in our league. As is Goose, Steve. There's a bunch of people in the league.
Hobbies are a beautiful thing.
Yeah. Steve, you had one was a big win yesterday, didn't you?
I had 2 big wins. Mr. Goose kicked his fucking ass. Not once. Twice.
Yeah.
First time 7-0.
Oh.
Second time 8-0.
And there goes the rest of our listeners.
He hasn't beat you?
He beat me once.
Oh, he did. Oh, he did.
1-0.
Jesus.
Yeah, that might be good because my other hobbies like songwriting that apparently is not going to work out.
Stick to radio, Sean. You got the perfect face for it.
Well, let's wrap it up. So I gotta go work out.
Yeah.
Sean, good
I'm
to
gonna
see
try
you.
to eat that.
Good to see you. Thank you for
Coming back from the dead.
I haven't come back from anything.
Thanks for making all our listeners so you can take the
Yeah.
pressure off of us. So we appreciate that.
Thank you for haunting the show today.
Thank you for. All right, buddy. Have a good day. Let's wrap it up. I got to go work out. We'll talk to you guys later tonight. Stainless tonight. Stainless.
Oh yeah,
Dan
fucking
and Christina. I'm sure that they'll have a lot to talk about with giggling Steve, and there's so many, and the Christmas holiday. Oh shit!
Secret fucking Santa where Steve got screwed again.
Oh, Jesus.
Has anybody even heard from Tommy since that fiasco?
Nope.
No.
Gone.
Steve got fucked over. But I brought him by tamales.
Yeah, you
And
did.
Christina's got tamales.
And it wasn't.
Christina's got
It
tamales
wasn't.
she hasn't eaten. She could bring them by your house. And
Hell no.
I got tamales left for Dan and Corey. That's it. That's it.
Oh boy.
My wife told me.
That's it. Until next year.
Yeah. Till they are made
Shit.
again.
I'm gonna shoot for 6 next year. I got 4 this year, so I'm gonna shoot for 6.
So
I think
we
that'll be
have,
the perfect amount.
you want 6 next year?
Yeah.
All right. So we have Stainless tonight. Tomorrow night will be Disaster. Then we got Disaster Friday and Saturday, and then Saturday night Goose's Trivia, followed by the New Year's Eve show.
Yeah.
I don't know who's all doing the New Year's Eve show, but
Bubba Panda.
is Bubba Panda doing it?
Yeah, Bubba Panda Goose.
Is Jason
me.
running it? Is Jason running it?
I don't know who's running it.
I hope so. Somebody's got to run it.
Bubba, take care of that.
Well, does he have to be able to run it? You got to have the capabilities to put it on Facebook and YouTube
Right.
and stuff. Yeah, but I'm not going to do the show. I'm chill out.
Christina's out.
And then when I have my surgery, January 10th, did I give you guys a surgery date?
Oh shit! That is
just
the day
did.
before my
They
birthday.
told me this. I will not be able to walk. I won't be able to walk. So
Oh no!
there's a chance that I will not do the show for a few days.
Right.
So I just want to let you guys make sure you guys are covering it. and stuff, 'cause,
So
As long as
get me
Jason
set up
sets
and
me
I
up.
can- get me set up. I can run a few shows maybe.
yeah. If Jason can get you set up with what you need, so just make sure.
I can't do shit, so don't let me. Don't
Just
let
make
me.
sure you talk to him so you guys can run it. That's all I'm saying. Because I'll definitely be gone the day of surgery.
Of course.
I don't know what day it is, but
It's a Tuesday.
it's a Tuesday.
Mhm.
Yeah. So shit. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Yeah. And I don't know how long. I'm just going with what they're telling me now. So
Finally getting that lobotomy, huh?
yeah.
Or is this the penis extension?
No, this is this is not a penis extension.
Oh, okay.
Derek says DA says I need to borrow a laptop and do it from bed. Well, I also have my phone. I can jump on.
Oh, I thought he was talking to me.
No, I can. It's just I won't be able to get out of bed.
Right.
So, and literally, I'm serious. I'll be peeing in a cup and unable to get out of bed. So I don't know I don't know what I'm gonna do.
I'm so
Can we
glad
have
to wipe
Morphine
your
Ray
ass.
on the show?
Yeah, it's gonna be wild. So yeah. No. And then and hopefully this will get me closer to, and it'll get me closer to other surgeries. Irene says, how am I gonna poop? No, the hope is that I won't have to. Doing this, I'm doing the liquid diet and all this.
Yeah, that way everything goes
So
down.
that's why they're doing it, so that I can get to a point to where I'm not having to poop.
Yeah. No.
Yeah, so there we go. All right, let's wrap it up.
Sit the bed, friend.
Yep. Let's hope I don't shit the bed.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if I'm gonna poop in a thing, or I don't know who's gonna fucking
Wipe you.
I don't know. Yeah, who's gonna take care of that? I have no idea. I don't know if we're gonna get home nursing care or what, but my wife will leave me. She's gonna be like, "Fuck no." So I don't know. I don't know how
Especially
long.
if she ever saw what you did to that toilet the other day.
I don't know.
Fucking way.
I don't know how long it's gonna be until I am able to walk. So they're saying, they're saying I might be able to hobble in like a week, but that's crazy. That's crazy. So I don't know. All right, let's wrap it up, and we'll be back on tomorrow. Stainless tonight. So long, everybody. Oh my